Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn Logic, where we break down complex topics into easy to understand explanations. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of fevers. Why does our body temperature increase when we have fever? Let's find out. Fever, also known as pyrexia, is a common response to infections and illnesses. But why exactly does our temperature rise when we are sick? To understand this, we need to explore how our body regulates temperature and responds to threats. The hypothalamus is a small but mighty region in our brain that acts as the body's thermostat. It regulates our core temperature to keep it around 37 degrees Celsius. When our immune system detects an invader like bacteria or viruses, it sends out a call to action. This call to action involves the release of substances called pyrogens. Pyrogens can be produced by the immune system or by the pathogen themselves. When these pyrogens reach the hypothalamus, they essentially tell it to raise the set point for our body temperature. To reach this new, higher temperature set point, the body ramps up heat production. One way it does this is through shivering, which generates heat by making muscles contract rapidly. Another method is increasing metabolic activity in cells, producing more heat as a byproduct. But why does the body go through all this trouble? Fever actually helps in fighting off infections. Higher temperatures can inhibit the growth of certain bacteria and viruses. It also boosts the efficiency of the immune system, making it more effective at eliminating the pathogens. While fever is a natural defense mechanism, it can also make us feel uncomfortable. It's important to stay hydrated and rest when you have a fever. Over the counter medications can help reduce fever and relieve discomfort, but always follow medical advice. So, in summary, our body temperature increases during a fever because the hypothalamus responds to pyrogens by raising the set point. This elevated temperature helps slow down pathogens and enhances our immune system. Thanks for joining us on this scientific journey. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Learn Logic for more deep dives into fascinating topics. See you next time.